for some spice, straight up.
Had to wait for the umpires before they could really see that, but I just want to take a quick look at
exactly how he's going to play. What is around the corner? I think that was far off being a decent score. I think if they got
Siraj just won in the celebration. It was quite were up and about as they typically are.
The conditions for batting might just improve as
First ball again, it'll be 2.
he's off and on the ball then, Rishabh Pant.
By the look of that.
Another bruise to the body. One on them.
He did try to go for the one.
Oh, that could hurt.
Thick enough.
Where you've got to have another catcher there. Not for a long time. High possibility the ball flying through that gun. He's batting outside of his crease.
Noise doesn't move.
very
feet, and it's a fair delivery. Take it forward, take it back, and forward.
Labuschagne goes for 2.
Looking at the big screen very
important. They all went up, didn't they? They all went. So
you've got to put that out of your mind.
He shot out of the block.
It's too tight for a run.
Panic. Costas. Crowd to their feet.
what a shot. Get that outside edge, so let me change.
In a real quick bouncer right now.
Obviously ruffled some feathers in the Indian camp. Yeah. From his own, getting big scores.
Goes to Ram. India open the door and Costas.
This is brilliant cricket. It really is. In front of another full house. Move to square leg on the boundary, so I'll bring back.
Gives himself room. He can cover. Michael, you cover.
Play bats, and I like the way he's bringing a pointed.
Gives himself room. What a battle this is.
At least one more time. But what you don't, he's just playing cricket.
Advances, drops into a hole.
What about this, AB?
Well, attitude that I talked to him about, not doing that, it'd be saying shot to the attitude, you know, the cockiness.
And you've got Australia too. You've got this young lad coming out. There's the Fox, that ball onto the bat.
Can't do anything about that.
Yeah, it's interesting enough, but I'd be back consistently. It's just he's played the 6 times for 18 runs.
18, he's on a 6.
Oh, it's a nicely. It's constant. Jaiswal.
Well, it's the late shake from Siraj's ball with the ball like moving away.
A very eventful innings. Comes from right-handers and just caught the edge.
Today as yesterday, Constas departure on the line at the moment, and Travis Head won and 5 runs for the series.
On pitches like this, if he comes off in an hour,
Head whips this away, and that's a boundary.
said because the ball shaped back in, they are going to try. You have to get him early.
Boomer have it. And first it's Constas, now it's
Brilliant bowling. It's a trouble. Beautiful seam position. Don't move off the seam, but well taken.
Travis Head's last 3 innings,
for the 3rd time in the series, and the young.
but this will feel complete.
Really surround him. Shubman Gill has a.
As good as it gets, it really is. Brilliant. Huge amount of noise. Virat Kohli's
But great bowling here.
First opportunity.
a number of weeks, and suddenly.
Oh, Stephen Smith.
It's a little bit shortish, but
Stephen slips behind as Smith. Been vocal or more, been appealing to the crowd. Quickly puts ends up to what the coach is up to. If you go home with.
as a wise man, always what should be happening.
Yeah, you just need to get out of this test match. Thought process is to win, but not your draw.
We wanted to play on, that's for sure.
Not what you're.
Please.
Shot strike.
But he's trying to hit that to the onside.
Mohammad Siraj, I think he's adversity when he's around.
To open his account.
No, just look at the game, an average of 16.
Smith's beaten.
Gee, that's a good ball. That is so good.
Quicker today. I mean, gives the batters no chance.
Such a good delivery.
Every run, absolute gold. And Cruise back for 3.
In hands today.
Wonderful test cricket in the middle of the
They meet for breakfast. They get given the team a staying at.
morning. Yesterday was a lot of seam. This morning it's some good bounce.
In the release, huge amount of bounce because of
Nice easy action, isn't it? It's just
Into a glory. Everything happening at the SCG this
so quick there. I reckon he was just well, he has to be the best shot of the game.
58, 6 and 10. Throws his 16 forward to finish the Australia 4 for 53.
yeah,
In the first test.
what's going on? Boundaries
That one certainly is.
down the leg side.
Leave, because that was there.
Okay. Oh, you can't hit that. Bounce, seam.
Takes a bit to turn around the big ship.
Sun is shining Saturday morning. Then on this Butte counter punch, 17 off 26.
Test of this series. You know, blink and you miss it.
But it's so refreshing to see somebody step.
Allowed the ball to swing, and also if they pitch the ball up, they could have a straight
Not black as well. Sometimes when it
all day. You know, you think back to the 60s. Strong action. He's tall.
team. Mr. Krishna. Oh, he's beautifully played by Bo Webster. The over 4 for 62.
They thought it was a flaw. Not any number of short balls he's faced in Sheffield Shield.
Stands tall at the crease.
Confident looking stroke.
Usyk and Fury. This is a heavy.
So all on their own, Kerry. That's really zipped back.
You're not sure what it's going to do, but the length.
There was inch.
And Gillett, short leg. Yeah, beautiful batting.
Seam movement, swing movement, averages 50 here in his. He'll want to just keep bowling. Try and extract any sort. This partnership now 27 from. Oh, that's good. It's excellent bowling. That's the length that he. And under 2 gullies in position.
If he's got to nick it, it's probably going to go if you bring in your long off.
He challenges Steve Small if there's a little bit of seam in the deck. Bumrah will entertain
Operators going head to head. There's a delivery in there that just.
Well, you need to trust the wicket. Allow yourself to pitch the ball up.
his length up to Smith.
This good length delivery, and he's got 3.
His stance around this whole test.
But that's what I was able to extract with the in-swinger.
Got to.
Doing
66.
That's the big wicket, isn't it? Travis Head. Krishna now.
Krishna is that control. Bumrah can rotate his seamers. Pass from Webster. And his protection.
At deep as a catcher. It's all right. Well,
30 from 52 deliveries.
that because it's a third seamer. Third seamer's going on average about. And then what we call is the Australian
Seamer has been a problem for.
And that one, 4 for 71.
From age 15, there was more chance for.
been some beautiful hundreds, some great fifers.
Of the locals. Is what is at stake? Australia 16 wickets in this test match. There's a man out there. So retain stuff. We're going to have a change of commentary.
I guess to just get that.
Dumps full, and that's exactly.
Boundary. Durin Smith.
Just got the bounce. The third seamer has ended up being set. Right, Akash Deep. Looking at the scoreboard, and you're looking on the
break. You know, against Bo Webster, I wouldn't have seen.
It's an idea if there's something there for
Yeah,
doing an impressive debut. Looking out of place.
You got to latch onto something.
When it's now. The boundary, more runs for Australia.
I'd like to see mid-wicket come up just too short. It's a gift for both.
Guide it down.
From India's point of view, this is just a holding operation. Is it a spinner? Is it?
You took session play and you get wickets at one end, top of your mark, and you feel like you've got to.
Really bowling. Why Siraj is bowling it?
Almost looped up to Steve Smith.
Yeah, he's got that flow, that rhythm of play.
When the first 4 wickets were falling, the control the 4, but the partnership.
Jim Bumrah's brilliant work earlier in the.
26 overs gone, 4 down for 92. Oh, Prasidh Krishna, the wicket they wanted. Their right game is suddenly open again.
It's got land delivery, just a bounce really. Maybe just a switch off.
Whatever he thought he saw at the, lapse of confidence.
Sometimes if you're a very
They trail by.
Now that Carey's got a habit of being. Just think he just switched off
things. May not be too far.
Too good for Australia, but it was a good partnership.
I don't think anyone's in a hurry to get it. It was 57 from Australia's point of view. Nimble speed and take position.
Heritage.
This match.
because he's been bowled 14 times on a pitch like this. The
contribution. Carey from
statement there from Alex Carey. That's what he's better when he's playing his shots.
He came into the.
Basically got Australia over the line to win the test.
Doesn't matter when you go down to 9 and 10. Right, gentlemen, 4-5.
There's that one partnership between the big one of Steve Smith. And you can't take it.
But also full credit to Bo Webster here. 20.
Right, let's take a look at what's happened today.
We're above that valuable, and Bo Webster on the world, and we have a proper settling partnership between Bo Webster and what way it's headed. Think again. It changed.
And kicking, that is for sure. You know, Australia's to Carey in particular, and the.
Yeah, this game hangs in the balance. In this series, final test match, of course, won. Pitching that ball up, getting the ball talking, pitch.
And those, the value of up a fraction here on day 2. And attacking the... And face the 8 to...
The skipper, and maybe...
You never feel like...
All the way to the rope. Such a proactive.
If you're going to go it, it's harder to catch, and
the left-handed cover drive. It's
sitting in between two players, Alex Carey, and that is why.
like chair, Trent Bridge.
1989.
Leg for the left-hander.
On a balmy summer's day, g'day guys.
Gee, this is a great game as well for Australia.
The second one, he's punched through there. And this partnership...
he's got to get on Kerry, and there was talk, speculate, got to hang in there.
I think any lead. Oi.
Oh, that's going to get that down to 48.
Kerry there, went over the top of off stump.
Bowls in! They break the punt.
He was overly forced. Suddenly, perfect seam position. It's his second for the day.
Series. No Jasper Bumrah at this stage. Australia, what a time.
Gully in place. This
Crowd at the Sydney Cricket Ground. All the way along the ground for both.
Cover drive, let it cover and the man in front of point. So strong that ball.
I think he's bowling the wrong spinner.
Oh! And Virat not interested. End of the over.
Seeing the way the pitch has behaved.
Hopefully for
The best time for Australia. The sun is beating down your bowler. With India playing two spinners.
I think they owe it to him as well. You know, stand up. Punches it to the rope. Look at the purple patch with his on.
Especially shots on the open whatsoever. On the gap.
It's good. He stands up and gets the wicket of the Cummins, departs for 10.
That ball was flying between the Pat Cummins. Fine catch. That'll lift the Indian side up for 162 and the captain has to depart.
Taken. He's got 2 and 2 overs. Stark the... Well, KL Rahul, fourth cat live. That looked like it was out. They'll go up and check. Start departs Australia, 8 down. 4 hurts India.
Because Michael Goff is one of the best.
You could argue the Queen on the chest. The hospital getting a scan. He's done that with his 3 wickets.
Taguha, Kerry O'Keefe, you were around.
For 170.
Bowled too short at them. Did he?
Enough time to recover by batting long. Off.
Withering spell of 7 for.
And up at the ground. That final.
And then produced arguably.
And then all of a sudden.
Just off.
In line, he backs himself in the
3, the seemingly extinct 3.
9 for 1.
Are you suggesting a third innings collapse?
Pitch is becoming
Square leg, long leg, deep point. No, he's not. He's
line. Then I think that long leg needs to be a lot. This is the kingpin.
Harsh. Will it be?
ready. 4 overs, 2 for 6 of this man too. It's been an indifferent series. Still think there's a part of Virat Kohli there. 4 just wide of round. Now the Kohli, there isn't another one between 10 in this.
Together.
It's not broken through. India lead 181 all out. Australia 181 all out in this.
In the past, they've done it again. Scott Boland has a role to play later.
They're able to extract those last.
And so they'll take tea.
They will indeed, and it's now in
The SCG and all that got a chance here to give yourself a chance to try, because that's what India have to do.
Oh, he was the first man to go on the first. Surely he couldn't do that again.
I think for the Australian fast bowlers it was
the 200 on this pitch, so he'll.
Jaiswal looked to here at the SCG, didn't.
And India
mentioned the approach has to be in the tone. Have a part given this the kitchen sink. He saw width there. So the first boundary of the second.
Yeah, first strike to India.
Well, they know it's going to be a result, no doubt about it. Obviously, you have a look at the start, but. And again, Jaiswal putting the foot.
his foot right there. Again, width on offer.
Going so quickly. He's given him
But that heavy roller,
as well as doing, he's putting the pressure straight back on.
an indication of just how tricky it's been for the batsman.
No doubt about
His wickets.
Day 3.
A rare dot ball.
And he knew it straight away.
Talked about the third bowler, the third Boland.
Well, it's completed now. India, not for Jaiswal, that's the way he plays, and he's prepared.
I'm just going back to that third bowler.
Paddington ended. He's not happy.
string those pounds.
Well, that'll give him a bit of confidence.
Outfield is lightning quick now.
Yeah, he'll feel a lot better. He was nicely.
I think Sam Constance at dusk.
And he adjusted his line and his.
And bowlers are coming nicely into the over.
So next looking to keep it down, which is the right approach. He's not happy. You can throw off changing it.
Pat Cummins might come the other end, but wicket get out of the crease. Oh, wow.
I reckon half of that crowd.
Tagged. I he pitched that outside.
Oh, he points. He's up in Australia. They break that.
Oh, Scotty yeah, gets a big breakthrough. And no, the inside edge. Often your strength is your weakness, isn't it? But Boland had the ball. Boland really can turn the aiming at pads and stumps.
In this series, well, they tell.
I think the evidence is.
It's a boundary. Every ball's a contest. Every ball's a string at the moment. That one there a little bit too.
Enzi away from bodies.
Got the first part-timer. All right. Hello, Scott.
Well, Scott Boland's next. What a bench warmer. I guess you can't change country.
Seem to find a way to
But
go past the outside edge. Incredible. The most is Jaiswal.
Well, Gilly, I think, got 2 results from 2 Sheffield Shield games.
Bowled side edge, the finger goes in the air. In Australia.
Take a bow. Oh, to get through Jaiswal, hit his stumps, come in, but Jaiswal did, but missed it.
This, the wicket seam. Will retain the strike over twice in the match. It's almost uncharacteristic. So a commitment. Didn't quite cream it out the middle. And it just seemed to just calm. Setting from the over. Change in commentary while he does that.
Kohli as well. Other end.
Very well. Beautiful punch off the back foot.
Plays it on top of the... He's timed that beautifully, sir. When he's in form, he picks up holding him back. Fits in the game.
We're in contention. What is he doing? Why did he from him? Passage of treachery to it entices you and then it trips you. He's got him again.
Well, have a look at the reaction. And he went, don't do that. There it is.
Boland. Virat Kohli has spent and draws bats towards it.
Player is to hit the ball. So
On the wicket. Rishabh Pant. Wow, Rishabh Pant. And someone's pulled the cork on it.
a legitimate good shot. I think that's what I'm happy for him to go down.
Think of.
Well, I think if he...
Without Bumrah, India will need. If you hit it, you probably.
Ball bouncing. There's a third.
So that surprised me because, well,
It's just such a strong. I think he'll charge out to one ball from top.
the
This might find its way to the boundary.
Nonchalantly walked across it, it was the...
Done it easily, hasn't he? You didn't want to play it that, but you do anyway.
He called for 2. Skill. Inside edge, but way down the stump. Way back, and India have lost another.
Test cricket. This seemed a mile. Absolutely. And Bo Webster, wow, that one's changing momentum and...
I think that's very unlucky for that. Good on him.
I mean, he batted well today. He's bowled up.
Making around as much as it...
He did.
He had time and he got a good look at it if it's either way.
For Test match cricket.
Well, the thing's in a lot of the opening batsmen run down.
Bowled okay. They certainly didn't bowl today.
The end of the...
Just 21 of 11.
He holds the key, doesn't he? Again, charges.
He likes the third onto something here. Let's see if there's a pattern. No man's land.
Wicket, opening wicket, cow corner.
Hit, wasn't it? I mean, Bo Webster.
I think it's Mitch-Starc's bowled 3 overs.
Yeah, you think he would. He didn't look comfortable today. Yeah, you have to think about giving him a...
Now he's 26 of 14. There on the boundary, and it's good. There's a deep square leg, there's a long leg. It's
risky.
Well, it is. It's risky. I mean,
Underneath him.
I think he needs to hit that on the ground. Got to be a little bit smarter.
Unleashed. He's 34 of 16.
Yeah, mate, he's back-to-back. And then this one over mid-off.
Okay, he's 34 from 16.
Because... But if you like what you're seeing now... It's like that, Gilly. Webster, there was an edge.
Headache this is creating for Pat Cummins. They have got good hands. On the way to turn 4 for 78, and they were on the offense. Trusting he's naturally consider his options. Another fielder's got.
It's Rishabh part-time. He goes to 50.
Just absolutely flogged it. Mitchell Starc bowling 100.
Yes, he has.
CG, whereas Vilify, you got to ride the highs, and at the moment for all of us, things happen.
Flick for a single.